Gentle, uplifting music begins. Hey beautiful souls! Welcome back to the channel. Have you ever felt like you're constantly pouring into others, but your own cup feels a little empty? Or maybe you just hear that little voice inside telling you you're not quite good enough. Well, I'm here to tell you something incredibly important. You deserve your own love. This isn't about being selfish, it's about survival. It's about building a foundation of strength and joy within yourself so you can truly thrive. Today, we're diving deep into 5 transformative daily practices that will help you build an unshakable relationship with the most important person in your life, you. Get ready to shift your perspective and unlock a new level of self-acceptance and happiness. Let's jump right in. Music softens slightly. Our first practice, and arguably one of the most powerful, is to speak kindly to yourself. Think about it. If a friend spoke to you the way you sometimes speak to yourself, would you keep them around? Probably not. Our inner voice is incredibly influential. It's the narrator of our lives, constantly shaping our beliefs, our mood, and our reality. If that voice is constantly critical, negative, or dismissive, it chips away at our confidence and self-worth. So, how do we change it? It starts with awareness. Catch those negative thoughts as they arise. Don't judge them, just notice them. Then, consciously reframe them. Instead of, I always mess things up, try, I'm learning, and it's okay to make mistakes. Instead of, I'm not good enough, try, I am a work in progress, and I am worthy of love and success. This isn't about ignoring challenges. It's about approaching them with compassion and encouragement, not self-criticism. Try starting your day with a simple affirmation in the mirror. Look yourself in the eyes and say something positive, like, I am capable, or I am resilient. Over time, this consistent practice of gentle self-talk will literally rewire your brain, building a kinder, more supportive inner world. Remember, your inner voice isn't just listening, it's believing. Make sure it's hearing good things. Music subtly shifts, maintaining an encouraging tone. Moving on to our second essential practice, setting boundaries without guilt. This one can be tough, right? We're often conditioned to be people pleasers, to say yes, even when our hearts and minds scream no. But here's the truth. Saying no is not a rejection of others. It's an act of self-respect. It's a way of protecting your energy, your time, and your mental well-being. Think about your personal boundaries like the fence around your garden. You wouldn't let just anyone trample your plants, would you? Your energy and peace are just as precious. Setting boundaries means communicating your limits clearly and calmly. It might sound like, I appreciate the invitation, but I won't be able to make it. Or, I can help with that, but I'll need to do it later in the week. You don't always need an elaborate excuse, just a clear, kind statement. The guilt often comes from fear of disappointing others, fear of conflict, fear of being perceived as selfish. But remember, when you constantly overextend yourself, you eventually burn out, becoming less effective for everyone, including yourself. By honoring your own needs, you teach others how to respect you, and you create space for the things that truly nourish you. It's not about pushing people away. It's about inviting them to respect your sacred space. Practicing this empowers you and allows you to show up as your best self for those who truly matter. Music brightens slightly. Our third practice is all about celebrating your wins, big or small. We live in a world that often emphasizes what we haven't achieved yet, or what we need to improve. While growth is important, it's equally vital to acknowledge how far you've come and what you have accomplished. Think about how easily we celebrate our friends' successes, but how quickly we dismiss our own. Oh, it was nothing, or anyone could have done that. Stop right there. You are worth the recognition. Did you finish a tough workout? Celebrate it. Did you finally organize that cluttered drawer? High-five yourself. Did you get through a challenging day with grace? That's a huge win. These celebrations don't have to be grand gestures. They can be a quiet moment of gratitude, a mental pat on the back, or even sharing your achievement with a trusted friend. The point is to acknowledge your effort, your progress, and your resilience. When you celebrate your wins, you reinforce positive self-belief, boost your motivation, and build a stronger sense of self-efficacy. You're training your brain to see your capabilities, not just your perceived shortcomings. Keep a win journal where you jot down all your daily achievements, no matter how tiny. You'll be amazed at how quickly your perspective shifts when you start actively looking for reasons to celebrate yourself. You're putting in the work, and you absolutely deserve to feel good about it. Music becomes more gentle and flowing. Now for our fourth practice, which is deeply foundational. Take care of your body. Our bodies are our temples, our vehicles for experiencing life, and they deserve our respect and kindness. Self-love isn't just mental, it's physical too. Nourishing your body through movement, rest, and wholesome food are not chores. They are profound acts of love. Think about it. When you prioritize nutritious meals, you're telling your body, I value your health and energy. When you engage in joyful movement, whether it's dancing, walking, or hitting the gym, you're telling your body, I appreciate your strength and vitality. And when you allow yourself adequate rest and sleep, you're telling your body, I understand your need to repair, restore, and recharge. In our fast-paced world, it's easy to neglect these basic needs, pushing ourselves past our limits. But remember, you can't pour from an empty cup. If your body isn't well, your mind and spirit will suffer. This isn't about striving for perfection or adhering to rigid diets. It's about listening to your body's signals and responding with care. Drink enough water, choose foods that make you feel good, find movement you genuinely enjoy, and prioritize your sleep. These consistent, loving choices create a sense of well-being that radiates throughout your entire life. It's about building a healthy, harmonious relationship with your physical self, understanding that true self-care starts from within. Music becomes reflective and comforting. Finally, our fifth and perhaps most liberating practice, forgive yourself often. We are all human. We make mistakes, we stumble, we sometimes fall short of our own expectations or the expectations of others. It's an inevitable part of being alive and growing. Yet, so many of us carry the heavy burden of past errors, replaying them in our minds and allowing them to define us. Forgiveness isn't about excusing harmful behavior or pretending something didn't happen. It's about releasing yourself from the emotional shackles of regret and self-blame. It is understanding that you are doing your best with the knowledge and tools you have at any given moment. Every mistake is an opportunity to learn, to evolve, and to grow stronger. Instead of dwelling on what went wrong, ask yourself, what can I learn from this? How can I do things differently next time? Then, consciously choose to let go of the self-judgment. Offer yourself the same compassion and understanding you would readily give to a dear friend. Just as a child learns to walk by falling down many times, we learn to navigate life through trial and error. The journey of self-improvement is not about perfection, but about progress. Embrace your imperfections, acknowledge your growth, and trust that you are always evolving into a better version of yourself. Forgiving yourself liberates your energy to focus on the present and build a brighter future. Music swells gently, becoming more inspiring. So there you have it. 5 powerful daily practices to cultivate deep and lasting self-love. Remember, self-love isn't a destination. It's a continuous journey, a daily choice you make to honor, respect, and nurture yourself. It is about building a foundation of strength so you can navigate life's challenges with resilience and embrace its joys with an open heart. You are enough. Always. You are worthy of kindness, compassion, and understanding, especially from yourself. Thank you so much for spending this time with me today. I truly hope these insights help you on your path to a more loving relationship with yourself. If you found this video helpful, please give it a big thumbs up, share it with someone who needs to hear this message, and don't forget to subscribe for weekly mindset and emotional wellness tips. Your support means the world, and I can't wait to connect with you again soon. Keep choosing love, especially for yourself.